Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss about telephone billing project by using Python MySQL Connectivity. Here we are not using any graphical user interface. Here whole project has been implemented by using the command based Windows concepts. So before getting into the project we have to make sure that what we have to implement. So let us see that. So I want to create the one telephone billing system. In that my main menu looks like this. Here first, whenever any new customer comes and I want to register that new customer in my menu, and after that at any point of time if I want to know some person details, any customer details, then I have to search that customer details. And third one, at any point of time if any customer needs to get update his details, then I have to go with that option. And in fourth option, at sometimes, not at sometimes, after every month customer has to make bill payment. For that I have to use the option 4. And option 5, at any point of time if any customer disconnect, means if you want to go out of your network, then you have to delete that account. And sixth option is for help, means if they have any doubts about the billing system and all the things, that should be mentioned there. And last point is exit, means if you enter this option, your program will be terminated. So our main menu looks like this only. So like this, whenever you want to do any project, first of all you should have idea. So what are the things you want to implement? After that, how to implement those options by using the Python programming, we will discuss now. So let us see. First, close all the windows and open Python idle editor, IDLE. Now create one new file, and before that save this one. So here I want to save somewhere else, wherever you want. Just select any location in your computer, you can save it anywhere. So here I am writing telephone, yeah. So here I have saved my file as the telephone.py. Now I have to start. So before getting into that, first create the main menu. After that you can go through the program. So what is your main menu? I told first print, heading should be there for a telephone billing system. So telephone billing system is there, and after that you have to give that is the main heading of the project, and you can give that here main menu option. In main menu, what are the things are needed? First option is register user, means you are registering the new user. And after that I want to display the second option is also on the same line, that's why I use the tab. Tab means it give some more number of spaces, means it has some predefined width is there. And second one is, if you want you can search customer. If you want to search for any customer, you can search. I want to give it in the first line, and after that I want to change the line, so give the /n. And after that my third option is update customer. You can give that option, update customer. And after that again I want to give it in the same line for next one, option 4, generate bill. After that I want to change the line. So now go with the next menu. Actually line is lengthy, or else I can keep it there also. After generating the bill, my fifth option is delete customer, means if any customer want to disconnect, then you can delete that customer, give /t. And sixth option is of help. If he has any doubts regarding the billing system, he can see all the information here. After that change line, and last one is exit, so to close this software. So like this I want to create the menu. Just run and see how it looks like. See that telephone billing system is there, main menu, register user, search customer, update customer, generate bill, delete customer, like this is there, but it's not looking clear. So that you can make small settings and formatting can be done so that it looks very nice. So go to here. I want to keep the telephone billing system at the center, so give 3 tabs and see that this telephone billing system came at center of the page. Now after that I want to give some highlight, I want to underline. So same thing, just keep any symbol whatever you like until the same line. Now you can see that here telephone billing system has been underlined, it has been highlighted. After that I want to give some space, then I want to display the main menu. So let us see how to do that. Same, main menu length is also same as it is, /t/t/t/t. Now I want to underline the main menu also, so you can write, or you can give anything in this place. Instead of double underline, you can give anything. Yeah, I didn't close. Now here you can see the telephone billing system main menu, but here I should give some more space so that it will come center. So here give one more tab. Now see that, so the telephone billing system and main menu, it come exactly center. Now give some more space. So after this one I am giving 2 lines difference. Now see that here there is a gap between these two menus. This is the main heading, this is the subheading. So this is the heading for the software telephone billing system, and here this one is the main menu. Now in the same way I have to give alignments for these things also. How to do? So these things are over, and here for register customer, so give 2 tabs. Yeah, it should not come exactly in between, like this it looks good. See that this much space is enough. And after that update customer also give 2 tabs. See that update customer is also come with the same alignment. After that again you have to go with exit and go with 2 tabs for this one. Now see that your main menu looks like this. So this is your main menu. See that. So telephone billing system main menu, register user, search computer, update customer, generate bill, delete customer, help, and exit. But here in between proper spacing is not there, so if you want you can give proper spacing. So like simply give it in without any confusion. Yeah. Create customer and delete. Here I have to give one more new line. Yeah. Now your main menu looks very nice. So that here telephone billing system is there, main menu, and these are the choices to be chosen by the operator who is running this software. Now let's get into the main concept. So menu is ready. In this menu user has to choose the choice, and sometimes the same menu has to be displayed repeatedly, so that's why better keep this menu in one function. Def give the function name as menu. So whenever you want to display this menu, simply you can call this function without writing the same logic repeatedly. So now menu is ready. Now I want to take some input from the user, means user has to choose the choice. So take input or choose your choice or enter your choice. So before that I have to call the function menu. For suppose without calling the menu I have written this one. Now here it is not. First let me close this. Now run. It is asking enter your choice, but it is not displaying the menu because I defined the menu function, but I didn't make the function call. If I make the function call, then only it will be displayed. So I am calling the function menu, and now run. See that menu is getting displayed here. That's very nice. And after enter your choice means after that also, after exit also, you can give one more line so that it will not be clumsy. Yeah, it is giving some gap between exit and enter your choice. Now user can enter the choice. If I click on this one, on enter one, then it should go to the register option. If I enter 2, it go to the search option. If I enter 3, it go to the update option. If I enter 4, it go to the generate bill. If I enter 5, it should go to the delete customer. So let us see. So here if I write the whole program in a continuous manner, it will be a little bit clumsy. That's why let's go with the concept of functions. For each activity, define one function. Def, first one is register function. Print one dummy message, registration. Yeah, and second function, give some gap, and after that I want to call another function. That function name is search, and here type print, write search customer. Yeah, so like this we create some dummy functions for all activities. Then def modify and print update customer details. After modify, what is the next one? Next one is billing. So print generate bill, and after that delete, remove customer. I am using the function name remove, just print delete customer, and after that here 5 options are there, and one more option is there, helping. So I am giving the function name as the helping. Here you can display the information about help, and def. So this much enough. Exit is some predefined function. Like this I have created 1 2 3 4 5 6 function definitions for 6 activities. Now after taking the input from the user, as per the input choice you have to call this function. For suppose if chw equal to 1, user entered the choice 1, then you have to call the function register. Elif chw equal to 2, then you have to call the function search. Elif chw equal to 3, then you have to call the function modify. Elif chw equal to 4, you have to call the function billing. Elif chw equal to 5, you have to call the function remove. Elif chw equal to 6, you have to call the function helping. Elif chw equal to 7, one predefined function is there which has been already there in the Python. The function name is exit. Its purpose is just to terminate the Python program. Simple. For suppose if user does not enter all the choices like 1 2 3 other than 1 to 7, if user enter anything, then you have to ask the user to enter the correct choice. Please enter please choose correct choice. Please choose correct choice and try again. So like this you can give the menu details. Now run. Enter the option 1. Here it is opening, it is showing the message registration, means after entering the 1 it is exactly calling the registration function. Now I want to enter the second choice. Again run the program. Enter the choice 2. It is displaying that search customer. Again run. Now it asking to here update customer details, and here 4 generating bill, and here run, and 5 delete customer, and 6 help, and 7. It is working only for 7 because these function definition only has been implemented within the Python itself. Remaining 6 functions I have to give the definition manually. So that is the only reason these functions are not doing any activity. So now we will do implementation in these dummy messages. So for suppose I want to run this menu repeatedly. For suppose here I am running. Now I enter registered 1. Registration is over. Registration function has been completed after the program is terminated. But here it should give a choice to display the main menu again and again. So every time terminating the program and opening the program is not the correct manner. That's why it should be repeated. So that's why here you have to give one looping statement in menu option, not in menu option, in main program, in choices. So here give one while loop true, means this loop will run infinitely. So here after all the activity has been completed, it should ask the user whether he want to continue or not. Print press 0 to continue and ti any other key to exit. So means if you enter 0 it will continue, otherwise it will exit. It's equal to int of input. Yeah. Now you have to check that whether user entered 0 or not. For suppose if user does not enter 0, then you have to terminate the program. If ch not equal to 0, then break the loop or else continue. Now let us see how it works. I entered 1. It is showing that registration. After that it is giving one choice, press 0 to continue or any other key to exit. I entered 0. Then again it is running with the same menu system. Again same main menu is getting started, and you can enter the second option here directly. See that after that it is searching the customer. If I enter 0 again it will come with the main menu continuously without terminating the program and running and again repeatedly. So you can continue with the same program execution. So this is how you can create. So here in between spaces are not there, you can give it for good looking. For good looking you can do it, and so you can keep it like this here. Yeah, slash n. Yeah, so it will changes the line, and before telephone billing system also it will give you a choice. Yes. Yeah, so like this you can do it. And now run and see that, and here enter one option, register user. registration done. And actually I have given 2 lines spacing, maybe that's why it gone little bit down. And here enter the option 2, any other key to exit, because I entered other than 0. Now run. Now here I go with generate billing. So here press 0 to continue. I entered 0. Now it has opened the main menu again, so that I can go with the remaining options. So like this, till now I have completed the main menu system. Now let's get into the actual implementation, means actual logic of the programs. So how to write the coding. So here we are accepting the data from the user, but where do the data is storing? In database. Means here we are using MySQL database. So here by default password is root, open. So first we have to create the database and we have to decide the table. And before that, in registration, what things we need, that is the first thing. So here for registration also you can give the new heading, new user registration or new customer registration, you can give that. And here you can give the as it is, you can give /t/t for alignment. At the center you will get it. And before that you can change the line also. Yeah. Now what are the things you will take from the user? First thing, phone number of the user. So input, enter your phone number. So that is the identity of the user. After that, the next thing you will take is input. You will take the customer name. Enter name. After that, I'll take address. Enter address. After that, what the things I need? What are the things we need here? Simply like assume that Aadhaar, DHR, Aadhaar. Nowadays it is mandatory, that's why you can take enter Aadhaar number. So like this I have taken all the 4 details. After that I have to save this detail, but where do it will be saved? It should be saved in database. So we have to implement that logic. So how to do? Let's get into the concept. First create one database for your project. Create database telephone billing. So I am giving the name as database name as telephone. Yeah, database has been created. Now open the database telephone. So database has been created. Now so after database has also been changed. Now I want to create the table for the customer. So create table. Table name I am giving as the customer. So the very first number is phone number. So generally phone number is a integer. It will be a number generally. So generally phone number is taking around, and landline is 5 digits. And after that, name of the customer. Second one is name of the customer. Data type I am taking as the varchar. It can maximum up to 30. And after that, name is over, then address. Address, that is also varchar bracket में 30 लिखो, and address is over. And after that, what things I can add? Aadhaar number. Aadhaar generally let's take it as the varchar of take 15. Or else you can use the begin. And next, so initially whenever any new customer has joined, उनका bill amount is default 0. So initially उनका bill amount is 0, that will be taken as the default, and उनका status means bill amount status by default whenever you are creating the new customer. default default not applicable. न्यू कस्टमर के लिए कोई बिल अमाउंट का कोई स्टेटस नहीं रहेगा. सो लाइक दिस आई हैव क्रिएटेड द टेबल बट इट शोइंग सम एरर. स्टेटस का बाद उनको डाटा टाइप भी देना है. सो फर्स्ट आई हैव टू गिव द डाटा टाइप वेयर केयर ऑफ 15 I have given the status. Yeah, now you have successfully created the table. Now you can see that show tables. Here customer table is there. You can see the structure of the table, describe and customer. So like this I have created the table. Now the what is the database name? Billing. Now let's go to the Python program, and here first here we have to use the MySQL database connectivity. So that's why first you have to import one package, mysql.connector, MySQL connector, mysql.connector. So for this I am giving the alias name as MQ. First you have to establish the connection. After establishing the connection, then you can insert data into the database. So let us see how to do. So new customer registration. Now first establish a connection. So here you have taken the input from the user. Now how to do establish connection? Connection equal to, this is the connection object, connection equal to myq.connect. Connect is the function already we have discussed, and here local host equal to, sorry, not local host, here host equal to local host. Host means it is a computer where your database exists, local host. After that you have to give the SQL username. Generally by default the username is root. If you change you can give that username, and password equal to again root. That one is also over. After that at the end you have to specify that which database you are accessing. So database equal to telephone. I am using the database telephone. Telephone billing, and here here after making the connection, now you have to create one object for the cursor, means instance for the cursor. So how it can be created? Cursor equal to con dot, you have to call the function cursor. Now by using that cursor object you can run the SQL queries. So how to do? Now till now connection has been, for establishing the connection what are the requirements I have to do, all the things I have done. So now I have to run the SQL query. So what I have to do here? Here I am taking input from the user and I have to insert into the database. How to do? So first SQL query, you have to build the query. So what I want to do? Insert operation, insert into, what is the table name? Cust. And what are the columns I am entering? Phone number, name, address and Aadhaar card. And by default billing will be taken as 0 and status will be taken as not applicable. So enter phone number, comma, name, comma, address, comma, Aadhaar. I think name should be exactly matched. And values. Here you can keep the placeholders so that it will accept the data during execution as per the input given by the user. According to that it will keep that variable values in this position. Yeah, over. And now dot format, format. So what is the first placeholder? Phone number, and then name, comma, add, comma, aadhr. So now I build a query. Query is ready. Now I have to run this query. So how can I run? So for that we have to use the cursor object. For running this query I have to call the function execute. In this function I have to pass the query. Yes, execution has been done. After that you have to commit the connection, or else this data will not be reflected. So let us see first. Run and see that. Yeah, it's running. Choice 1, register user, new customer registration. I am giving the number 25632. Entering the name Anil, address Vizag, Aadhaar number 12 digit. So press 0 to continue, or any other key to exit. Now open this database and see that whether is there any data in the table or not. Select a star from customer. So nothing is there. Means what are the data you entered there, that is not saved here. So what to do? Come here, come back. So here that cursor should be, connection should be committed. Commit. There is one function called commit. If you call that function, your connection will be, what are the statements you have done, what are the comments you have executed, all the changes will be done permanently. Now run. Choice 1, phone number. I am entering enter name Anil, address Vizag, Aadhaar number. Yes, it is not showing any error. Terminate the program, and you can see that here Anil data has been inserted in the customer table. So what are the statement you have executed, that has been reflected here successfully. Now let's go back. But here's registration menu should be looks little bit clear. So just make small changes here, it looks good. Here new, and after that okay, if you want you can give the single underline also. Yeah, this one looks good, this one looks good. After that for each option, if you want you can give some space. It looks a little bit good, data will not be mixed. And after inserting the data, then you can keep one simple message: successfully registered the user. So at the end, if you want you can keep this message, so that you will get some confirmation that whether before the statements has been executed correctly or not. If any of these if all the statements are executed successfully, then only this statement will be executed, because here we are using the interpreter. In interpreter, if the current statement has been executed successfully, then only it will go to the next statement. So like this you can do. Now one more time run and see that by registering one more user. रजिस्टर. So थोड़ा सा स्पेस ज़्यादा हो गया, हम लोग कम करेंगे, डोंट वरी. नाउ phone number, I am giving another phone number 2. Name is, I am giving the name as the Varun. Enter address Hyderabad, and Aadhaar number it will show the message successfully registered the user, and press 0 to continue or any other key to exit. Now open the SQL database and run. See that here Anil and Varun, 2 user details are there. Now so थोड़ा सा मेनू न्यू यूज़र रजिस्ट्रेशन के बाद इधर न्यू लाइन भी दे दिया. That's what is giving. One more time, see that register user. So now it looks good. So now new registration is completed. Now what's next? Your second option is search customer. Let's go to the, after finishing your work, close the connection. so that it will not generate any error. So that is the basic thing. Now next, search for your customer. Search customer. So how to do? So here again you have to enter the same logics and same designs. So just use the data here simply. Instead of new user registration, here you can keep SERCH search customer. So how do you search the customer? By entering the phone number. So that's why I'm taking the input from the user. Enter the phone number to search the customer. If the data is there, it will be fetched and it will be displayed. So how to do? So for this, what you have to do again, same thing. First you have to establish a connection with the database. First establish the same connection you can give. Connect host equal to localhost, user equal to root, password equal to root, database is telephone, and cursor. Up to here everything is same. Now what I have to do, I have to execute that query for searching. For suppose here, how can I search for the Anil? Select star from cast where ph number equal to 234567. Now here that particular customer data will be searched. So same command I have to run there. So let us see. First build a query equal to select star from customer where ph number equal to, here this number is taken from the user input by using the input function. That's why keep the placeholder, and this value will be replaced during runtime. And here which value should be replaced here? ph. Yeah, query is ready. Now your next task is you have to run this query. So how to run? Same here, car dot exe cute execute function, and here we can write query. Now that query will be executed, and what are the results are generated, those results are saved in the result set object. So how to you have to fetch that one. So how to do? For that, create one variable, and by using the cursor object you have to fetch the records. Fetch all means all the records matched with that phone number will be fetched. For suppose same phone number can be mapped with multiple customers. In that case, all the customer details will be fetched. Now query has been completed. Now I want to display the result. So print res. So what are the data has been fetched from the database? Those data is stored in the variable res. Now just go with the option. Let us see. So here 234567. So first go to the option search 234567. Yes, 567. See that it is displaying 234567 Anil Vizag, this Aadhaar number and 0 and not applicable. But here the data is fetched in the form of list. Within this data is in the form of tuple. Now you have to display in some proper format instead of displaying like this. Now so how to do? So for that you can display in some tabular format. So for that you can use you can import one library from tablet, import tablet. So this is one tablet module is there. By using that you can display the data in tablet. So call that function tablet and give res here. So now run and go with the search customer option 234567. See that here data has been displayed in proper format. Now so here this data should have some headings also there. So what is 23467? So this should be the phone number. Above this name should be there, above this address, here Aadhaar number, all the information should be mentioned clearly. that can be given manually. So how to do? So here before that you can give one more print statement. The very first option is, first one is phone number, phone number, directly write phone number, and after that name, and after that address, after that Aadhaar, and after that bill, and after that status, and once check that how it is displaying. सो फ़ोन नंबर थोड़ा सा ज़्यादा हो गया, इसको थोड़ा सा कम करने से हो जाएगा. And later on, or else if you can fit the width also. Phone number, yeah. Yes, search 2 3 4 5 6 7, yeah. So phone number हो गए, name and address थोड़ा सा आगे आना है, and status भी थोड़ा सा जाना है, yeah. Just yeah, now see that search customer, yeah, now it is displaying perfectly. Here phone number is this one, name, address and Aadhaar, bill and status. थोड़ा सा बिल आगे जाने, आधार को थोड़ा सा एडजस्ट करने से हो जाएगा, या. Now search customer 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now see that, now that menu is clear. So this is the customer details are there. After entering that, you can search the customer details like this. Now searching is over. For suppose you are searching for the customer, that customer's details are not available, then what happens? See that here, option 2, here enter some phone number that does not exist. It is not showing anything. Instead of showing like this, it should display the error message that customer data does not exist. So how to do? So here what you have to do, if res is in the form of tuple, print customer does not exist, it should display some message, so that we can get clarity that what is happening in background, or else we may confuse that whether program is not working properly or it is not showing any data like this. And at the end, close your connection dot close, close, yeah. Let's run. So search for the customer 2, enter some random number, it is showing that customer does not exist, enter 0, and again search 2 3 4 5 6 7. Now it is showing the customer details. If data does not exist, it should show you the error message. Now it is working fine. So search is also over. Now modify details, means you have to update the details. So what things you have to update? So before updating, you have to search the customer. After that, you have to update. So first, same same as the search here, update customer data, and here you can give some more things, yeah. Now it's okay. So for this, so here you have to search the customer first. After that, you have to give a choice for the customer what to update. So here you are fetching the customer details. Up to here everything is okay. Now you have to decide what to update for the customer. So that should be decided. Now here this is also same logic. If no data found, then you have to display the message that customer does not exist. Now your actual program has been started. if customer exists and what you have to do and what you want to update. If, or you have to give the choice. You have to give the choice what to update. Print. First you may update the name, or else you may update the address, or else you may update the Aadhaar number. Anything can be updated. So here user has to choose the choice. ch equal to int input, enter choice to update. For suppose user has entered 1, if ch double equal to 1, so he is going to update the name of the customer. He is going to update his name. Now you have to take the new name from the user. So you have to ask the user to enter the new name. So enter new name for updating. So what are the name entered? That will be stored in the variable name. Now you have to run the query for updating the name. So which command you have to use? Update. What is the table name? Cust, and set name equal to what are the input you have given. So you have to keep the placeholder. And whose name I want to update? Where jiska phone number is already entered during the search. So where phone number dot format. Inside that the very first thing should be name and second thing should be ph, because here first placeholder is the name and second placeholder is the phone number. Yeah, ph. And now run the query. For that I have to use car.exe execute query over, and after that I have to commit the connection, or else changes will not be reflected. So this is for updating the name. Now if user enter the choice 2, then here same logic but with value will be changed. So just you can paste it here. Instead of enter the new name, here you can give the new address. Enter new address, and here in database addr. So the variable name is add. Yeah, addr. If, sorry, here it's not a else, it is elif, because I am checking the condition. Elif ch double equal to 3. Now I want to update the Aadhaar. ADHR Aadhaar equal to same logic here. The only thing difference is that here you are updating the value Aadhaar for Aadhaar. Set DHR Aadhaar equal to ADHR and commit. For suppose if user entered other than this 4 choice, you can display the message print please choose correct choice. So that they'll know their mistake. And at the end you have to commit, you have to close the connection dot close. So it has been done successfully. Now so after each instruction you can keep one message after each update. So here successfully updated name, one message can be kept, successfully updated name. Like this you can keep that, so that user can get clarity that whether the task has been completed or not. successfully update address and successfully and updated a Aadhaar number. Not update, updated. Small spelling mistake is there. Updated and updated. So like this it has been completed. Now try to run and see this. Yeah, here I didn't close this in. I have to keep one more bracket. Yeah, now it's working fine. So enter the option 3, update customer, enter the phone number 567. Now it has given 3 choices, name, address and Aadhaar number. You have to choose. I entered 1. So new name is, I want to give it as Ravi. I want to change. Now I'll show you the message. My cursor object has no attribute executes. Sorry, execute function spelling is wrong. exe, yeah, execute spelling is wrong. executa, yeah, my mistake is there. executa, yeah. Now you can see that update customer. So 25567 and enter choice name. I entered the name as Ravi. Successfully updated the name. 0 to continue. Now search customer and you can check here without going to the database and enter the phone number. See that now name has been changed to Ravi. Earlier name was Anil, now your new name is Ravi. Now I want to change the address for the same fellow. Now enter your choice, update customer. I want to change the address. I want to change the SV address to Chennai. Yeah, successfully updated address. And here now go to search option and you can see this here too. Now see that address of this fellow has been changed to Chennai. So this is how your update menu will works. So next one is generating the billing. So how to go with billing? So while billing you have to go with here you can give //t, yeah, here you can write, yeah, billing, and after that so before making billing you have to take input from the user. So for which phone number you want to make a billing, so there is also same, that person should be searched, yeah, customer exists or does not exist. Up to here everything is common. Up to here everything is common. So connecting the connection and up to searching the customer, yeah. Now let's go with the billing. So that customer exists, so that what you have to do is you have to get the bill, you have to generate the bill. So here before that, so how you want to generate the bill? In help you can give that. So here, yeah, here, so print, yeah, this is the help menu. So now what are the bill, how you want to generate? So first 50 calls are free. Next print $50 to $100. Calls are 1.5 RS per call. And after that $101 to $150. And after that above $150 calls are 3 rupees per call. So like this you have given some information. So this is the logic I want to do. So now I want to make a billing here. So initially, so whenever you are running the command, first you have to check that you have to ask the user to enter the number of calls. So here I am taking the calls as the manually. I have to take the manually calls equal to int input, here enter number of calls. Yeah, calls has been taken. Now I have to calculate the bill amount. So how to calculate the bill? So initially bill amount should be 0. Here I clearly mentioned that if calls are above, means first 50 calls are free, and after that remaining 50 to 100 calls are 1.5 RS per call, and after that 101 to 150 calls are 2.5 RS per call, like this. Now just write the logic. If calls are greater than 150, then bill equal to bill plus calls minus 150. Just remove all the first 50 calls. Those remaining calls are charged with RS3. Yes, it's over. Then write one more condition. If calls are between, if calls are greater than 100 and less than or equal to 150, then bill equal to bill plus. So just you can implement the logic as whatever you want. So here calls here now bill equal to bill plus, and so what is the logic I have to write? So 50 into 2.5. if it is working like this, and and what about if calls are around 120, then so this logic will not work. So means here I have to write in between these two, it is not there. So here directly write, and 50 into 2.5 directly you can write it here, yes, plus remaining 50 calls are 1.5 and remaining calls are free. For suppose if calls are in between like this, then calls minus 100 in plus 50 into 1.5 rupees. You can go with elif now. Then elif calls are greater than 50 and less than or equal to 100, then bill equal to bill plus calls minus 50 into 1.5. So this is how you can generate the bill. Now at the end you can generate the bill print. So you can print the bill. So let us see. So generate bill, enter the phone number. Yeah, number of calls entered 60. So that bill is 9 rupees because 6 into 1.5. So that is the bill amount. Now sometimes customer may not pay the previous month bill, then you have to display the previous month bill also. So here new bill amount is, for suppose if customer does not pay the previous month bill, then what to do? So you have to display that old bill also. Print you can write pending bill amount, pending bill amount. So you have to set that one also. So how you can get that? So here I am fetching the customer record. In that bill amount is also there. So customer bill amount is at which position? 0, 1, 2, 3 at 4th index. Let us see. RES of 0 of 4. Yeah, now let us see that how it works. Yeah, go for generate bill, number of calls entered 76. So here pending bill amount is 0, new bill amount is 39.0. so here you can make it more clear, like here you can pending bill amount, and after that new line, and after that new line, and you can give some lines so that it will be more clear. Same thing can be kept here, and after that you can display the total bill amount also. Yeah, and you can give one more thing, and here you can print total bill amount, total bill amount, total bill amount is bill plus RES of 0 of 4. Now let's run and see this. 4, 5, 6, 7. Enter number of calls entered 60. See that here. So number of calls are there. This is the pending bill amount is 0 and new bill amount is 90. Now you can give some alignment so that it will be more clear. So here remove this, just keep it here. I think here we need it more clearly. Yeah, billing. Now it's clear here. I want to give 2 tabs. Just for everything give 2 tabs. Yeah, now see that. Enter your choice. Option is 4, 2, 5, 6, 4, 7 like this. Enter the number of calls 90, and see that it is the billing section, and this is the billing amount. So I can keep it some more center. If you want, you can keep it. Kill. No, इस लाइन का जरूरत नहीं है. Yeah, if you want you can keep it some more center, or else you can keep it like this. After that you have to ask the customer choice whether he want to pay the bill or not. So you have to take the choice. Int and input, you have to ask the user, and press Y to pay bill now, or any other key to pay later. Yeah, so here we doesn't need a int data type, so here I can give colon like this. Yeah, after that I have to compare this choice chin. I can take, it can be the small y or it can be the capital Y. Give the choice. Now print successfully paid the bill, else please make payment as soon as possible. So that one is over. Now let us see. Yeah, not like that. Yeah, generate bill 4, and I enter the calls. So this is the billing, and this is the pending bill amount is 0 and net new bill amount, and like this it should be displayed. If you press Y, it should also show you the message successfully paid. If I press anything other than that, please make payment as soon as possible, like that it will show you the message. But here this data should be updated in the database, and how to do that thing. Yeah, /n. Now successfully paid the bill means your status should be updated. So here you have to build a query equal to. Already we have written some queries about update. Just you can just copy that unnecessarily. Yeah, I have to write again and again. So here I want to use the same logics, query, but here I want to update the bill amount. So here bill equal to, so that is the number, and where is my bill? So that bill is calculated here, so that is the total bill. So you can calculate the total somewhere else outside by keeping in some other variable, or else directly you can specify the value there also. So bill amount is, you can write bill plus res of 0 of 4, means previous bill plus current bill, and that has been paid. And at the end you have to close the connection dot closc. So you can close the connection and now run. So generate bill, enter the phone number 24567, number of calls entered 68. So this is the total bill amount. Pending bill amount is 0, new bill amount is 27, and total bill is 27. So press Y. So successfully paid the bill, and press 0 to continue, and search for the customer. You can see that here status is not updated. So here I updated only bill only. Along with that I want to update the status also. status. I want to update the status. I want to update the status as paid, and now run. So again generate bill option 7, number of calls 105, and here total bill amount is 1147, and pay Y, successfully paid the bill. And now search the status, go with search option 567. Now here it is showing that status as paid, but here one more mistake we are doing here. Always we should not display the pending bill amount. It should displayed if your status is not paid, so then only you have to find the total. So that's why so here you can get one more thing, old bill. So this is the new bill and old bill. We have to fetch res of 0 of bill amount is at which position? 0 1 2 3 4. It is at 4th position and status is at 5th position. So when do pending bill amount should be shown? If status is not paid, 0, that is at 5th position, not equal to paid, status not equal to paid, then only you have to display the, you have to keep the old bill equal to this one. You have to fetch that bill, or else you have to make the old bill amount as 0, else old underscore bill equal to 0. Now here you can give the same thing. So this one is old bill, so here you can give, you can write old bill. Now you can check that. So now generate bill, phone number and number of calls 69, and here old bill amount is 0 because status is already paid. Now here I clicked on some other key so that payment can be done later. Press 0 to continue and now search for the customer, enter the number, but here it is showing the status as paid, but it should be shown as unpaid and new bill amount should be updated. So here same query should be given, same thing should be given, but status as unpaid, and now run. Generate bill, number of calls 107. So here pending bill amount is 0, it is showing because earlier status was paid. Now I want to pay later, so press 0 to continue and search for the customer. So here you can see that bill amount is 93 and status is unpaid. Now I want to make a payment. Let us see. For generate bill, phone number 567 and number of calls 245. So this is the total bill amount. Previous bill amount is 93 and new bill amount is this one. If you click on press Y, successfully paid the bill, and that status will be updated, and you can check here, status is paid. So in next bill amount it will not be added. So this is how we can do this, and only one option left here, that is delete or delete the customer. So this is also some logic is same here. Up to here everything is same. We have to search for the customer whether he exists or not. Search for the customer whether he exists or not. So up to here is same. For suppose if the customer exists, then you have to write a logic. So for this I have to use the command delete from cust, where already I have given the phone number. As per the phone number given here, I have to delete. Format but here what is the column name in the database? PH number. Yeah, and commit. After that, connection should be terminate closed. Connection should be closed. I can keep one message here, print successfully deleted customer from database. So like this you can keep one message, and you can come down, you can close the connection, and now run. Now search for the customer. Yeah, this customer exists. Now I want to delete this customer, so go with the option 5, delete the customer, enter the phone number. Successfully deleted customer from database. Again go and search, option 2, search. It is showing that customer does not exist because that customer has been already deleted. So you can check from here also that customer has been deleted. Now if you want to check for the another customer, you can do again 245672. So 0 again. If I want to delete the customer, 245762, 5 245762. Enter your phone number. That's clear. Now it is showing that customer does not exist. 672. Yeah, phone number entered wrong, so delete customer 5 and 245672. It will show you that successfully deleted customer from your database. So still, instead of deleting directly, if you want to give one more choice, are you sure to delete or not? So you can give one option. If you can take some choice, input, are you sure to delete customer so just you can type yes or no. You can give anything. Yeah, so yes means Y, no means N. So like this you can give the choice. If ch in, for suppose if customer has entered Y means they are ready to delete, because sometimes accidentally we may delete, that's why we can give one more choice. So that you can delete. For suppose other than these two Y I entered some other thing, then so here you can write no changes made in your database. You can keep the message. So now your project has been successfully completed. Yeah, like delete, enter phone number 245672. Customer does not exist. Wait 245672, that has been already deleted, that's why it is showing like this. So just add one customer and one more time check 24567 and name Varun and address Chennai, other number. Yeah, send, press 0 to continue. I want to delete 5 24567. Sorry, some mistake. 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, it will ask you whether you want to delete the customer or not. If you want to delete, you can press Y, or else you can no. N means no changes made in your database, and still you can search the same customer again. Yeah, so the data is available here. So this is how you can implement Python MySQL connectivity projects. But here I have to use some more concepts like exception handling, so that your software will be more effective. So actually those things are we'll discuss in next project. I definitely will discuss. So this is how you can implement our small Python and SQL database connectivity projects. Still, if you have any doubts, you can ask me, and we'll go through again. And that's all for today.